Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Right past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
On the tackle. A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Austin brought in motion. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Rodgers. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
3rd and long for Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Huff brings it in left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He dives, and what a pass for the first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run here with Walker. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go play action with Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. They run with Walker, and a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Once again, it's Walker. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 6.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Here's Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They'll try and throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 7, Seahawks nothing. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that is really well-read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 9-yard line.
Now, faking the give. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
18. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the
run up the middle. It's Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. On the ground, it's Barry to start the drive. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Steelers.
2-minute warning here in this first half. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Gain of 14. And the Steelers first down.
Back north. 158.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Warren. And the Steelers are going to have themselves 1st and goal. He is out of bounds at the 7.
Gain of 9 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Number 50. Hey, you blocked 258.
Austin brought in motion. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Here's Warren. And he will score! Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
When you're not, you're not.
Yo, side. Hey, lady. Hey, side.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey, side.
Now Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Darnold. It's complete. It's JSN. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Lady. We go, side. Hey, lady. Lady. Hey, side.
Darnold. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Rolling to the left. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Ready.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Complete, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Blue 58.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Down Steelers.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
319.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. Open space inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here goes Hutch.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on second down. Darnold. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Darnold now to throw. Out to his right. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Darnold to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. Probably pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Take 30. 319.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
That's good for a Steelers first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Pittsburgh.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers now. Here's a screen set up for one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard.
Second and a yard on the Seahawks' 36-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Steelers
now Warren. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Their gain on the play brings up second and 10 at the Seahawks' 26-yard line.
Here's Warren. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Makes it.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's got another one. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Seahawks nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes White. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action with Darnold. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, it's Darnold. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. And the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Rodgers. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. Not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Red 80. Here goes side. Right side.
On play action, here's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the handoff, this is Warren. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. He's setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 2. They run with Warren. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Rodgers. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12.
1st and 10.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Puck. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On the move left. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go 80. Outside.
Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now they are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They go play action now. Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Don't that touch my savior.
Looking to put a drive together. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big play there on the option. 66 yards for him on the ground.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll go right back to Gainwell here on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Brings up 2nd.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Adam Thielen, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Ravens nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good start. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Play action. Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
A gain of 26 yards.
Henry running right. The 20. 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. 44 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific
Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
88, 18. 630.
Warren will try the right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught them off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Throwing is Rodgers. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They toss it to Warren. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block up. 58.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen with Gainwell. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
A 39-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run it again with Henry. And caught up. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd-and-2 situation.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, they're trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
18. Zone.
And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again. 97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Look at you.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Third down and 6.
26. 319. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
To throw is Rodgers. is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
A 52-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
For the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Play action. It's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
21 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Brings up 3rd down.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Tyler Boot on for the Ravens field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal and the late going. And that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Steelers first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
11 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They begin with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Now inside the 25. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. 180 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Henry is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try it with Ali. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rasheen Ali taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4.
14. Steelers 10.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Pushes past him. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He pitches it out. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Go to 50. Hey, you block him. 18.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. He's got it to the 43 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now. A give running right is Gainwell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 110 yards rushing now for Gainwell. This a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the give, it's Warren. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A handoff for Warren. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
On the run, it's Warren. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Running right, this is Gainwell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 17-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll try the right side with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss brings up 2nd and 16.
Jackson
At the 15-yard line.
over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Henry running right. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Jackson now. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
1st down.
Again to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Lamar going to give this to Ali. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
J. Watt there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Second down, 8 yards to go. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And just shedding him off there. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
Boy, this tackles, that could be their downfall, Charles. Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout for him. Not good at all.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Here we go. First and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on that defensive side of the ball.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Hey, 88.
Now Rodgers. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Able to find Thielen. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards. And the Steelers first down.
To throw is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead.
It's the 4th quarter, partner, and everyone's looking for a hero in the 4th quarter. They just found theirs.
And so much for the offense coming out, trying to mount that go-ahead drive. They get it right there on the punt return.
And a punt return play can change the momentum so many different ways and maybe put a team in command.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it here. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey! No, we changed it. 13. 180. That's it. 180. We changed it. Sit up.
Here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Menu narration set to 100. Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to office. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
for Seattle.
Entering setting. Menu narration set to 100. Entering settings screen, you have menu narration set to 100. Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100. Entering settings. Menu narration set to 100. Entering settings screen. Menu narration set to 100.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready. Okay, ready?
Brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Sanders pass intended for Jerry Jeudy. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
that you trying to end up. If I end up there, I end up. You just soft type. What? Space off your type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water.
Here we go. Set.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the jump. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70, roll, rope, unlock, alert, alert.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my brother, so what are we lacking? I can point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no one do it that. Don't they send the hounds by me in that.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready. Come on. 60, Cowboy 80. Panther 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, before I sat down. Still balling, money stacks out of the shirt.
Go! Crack up, Cougar 19. Go!
I should practice out of here, boy, because I got all the heads,
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
for the extra point.
Here we go. Viking 8, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Back. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Ready.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Got so your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Menu narration set to 100. Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration set to 100.
So try it again. Start me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing could stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing could stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be.
blade to sharpen with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. up people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then he dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that?
Tricky.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own,
they offer
and latch it,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all,
Y'all,
but we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shot, cause this is it.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A very long attempt. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Attack!
Mahomes' pass intended for Noah Gray. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down. Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 34-yard attempt. The score remains tied, 0-0.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Don't touch that. I know you want. Don't touch. Don't touch.
Jake Elliott on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Chiefs 7.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Great, set. And anyway, no touch. Don't touch that! Don't touch it! And let's go. Great, set. Two, and anyway, don't touch it.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Don't touch that! And anyway,
Jake Elliott on for the point after. His kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 14. Chiefs nothing.
Fall down these two. Yep.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Line, right? Take the yellow. Hey, there's a line, right? What's that? Yellow. What's that?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Touch it. 180. Hey. No turn.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley with Baltimore. He was brought down by Drew Tranquil. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
No touch it. 180. No touch.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Good. Set. 180. No touch.
Mama, I got what you need. Give me the food. I'm alive. I ain't got no liquor.
Zone 2. No more 20 feet.
Man! Outside! Trimmer! Great. Check. No
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Hey, 73! Yo, set!
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whenever I got your money up, believe it or not, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, everything that I love. Nothing that come up.
Great, set. And anyway, yeah. Great, set. Delta.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches. First and 10 at the 12-yard line. The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion. That keeps the score Eagles 20, Chiefs Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow! Attack! Attack! Attack!
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Wide right! There's a wide right! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side!
By Jalen Carter. A loss of 8 brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Attack, yellow! Yellow! Right side!
By Jalen Phillips. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down. Intended for Xavier Worthy. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. All right, 80. Watch out.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Delta. Great, set. On 81, eh? Miami. Delta.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Great, set. On 81, eh? Delta.
Gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Watch him do it.
a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.